Hello everybody, Dave Plays here and welcome back to Gamers Inc. Bringing you more colony survival, but this time a little something just a bit different. And if you've already watched the Captain's update YouTube page about what we're going to be doing for January, then you already have seen a little bit of this. This is our once private server, but now a public domain server. That's right. Any of you guys watching this video right now, if you wanted to play this game with us right now, you can go onto our server. It's called Gamers Inc. Public domain. That's the server. You're more than welcome to join. We do have an anti-grief system in place, so we're pretty sure that you're going to be protected once you place your flag down. So you will have anti-grief protection, and you won't be able to edit spawn. You won't be able to edit our bases. So I thought I'd take a minute to step away from our single player series, which we will get to. I'm going to continue that series, but just for a moment, we're going to step back and just kind of take a look at what's going on in this server. We're going to check out the Captain's base. We're going to check out Trix's base, Rusty's base, Zachary's base, my base, and even Caden's base, all on this server. And then later after that, we're going to take you to our private server that we're also working on. That's a little bit more legit, because if you can see here right now, obviously you see a turtle in the background. You see Captain's Crunch in the background there with all his fancy shit, and of course my link of Zelda right here, right in front of us. We obviously didn't use our own resources to build all this. We spawned these resources in, and we decided let's make another server that's just so we can play the game legit. And I want to start making a series on that server, and we'll talk more about that when we get to that server. But right now, I just want to kind of take you guys on a little bit of a tour on this server and what we have going on right now. And like I said, this server, I'm sorry, is live to the public. So if you want to join the server, go ahead and follow the server or get into the server. The server is called Gamers Inc. Public, and you're going to spawn right here. This is where everyone spawns. So the first thing you're going to see is my link design. I did design this. Well, I didn't design it, but I made it. But anyways, enough of that. Let's follow the brown brick road here, or wooden road, I should say. We could fly, but for the sake of well, not really convenience, but for the sake of the lag, because every time I fly in the server, it seems to lag just a little bit. And we will fly in some areas, because there's some areas that are just a little too far to get to. But Trix is just right over here, so we're just gonna go right over here. So the road's pretty big, and the roads go to all of our bases. The roads is something that me and Zachary built and designed. It took us a long time, so we're quite proud of that. I believe Zachary built this tree, though. He does have, looks like right there, a light that's just a little off color. We're gonna fly for a minute to make sure. Yep, nothing but white and a little bit of yellow here. I don't know if he noticed that or if he did that on purpose or what. But anyways, this is Trix's area. Very talented guy. I really like this design. I really like the turtle that he had going on here. He was making a moon up there, but that was pretty much a fail, and he ended up taking it down. But I believe when I watched Captain's video, he said this was pretty scary or spooky or whatever, or freaking him out. But I like it. This is really awesome. And when you see my area, you're going to see that my area just it wins no prizes in the beauty contest, that's for sure. But one thing you're going to notice is that we don't have any colonists. I mean, he's got beds, he's got farms ready to go and set up, but none of us actually have any colonists. And yes, you can make colonists on this server. And when you do, if you do get on our server, you're going to make colonists. You're going to notice we do have zombies enabled. So be aware of that. If you do decide to come on our server and want to make a colony, you will also have to fight the zombies, the zombie apocalypse. But as of right now, nobody in this server has any colonists, so there's no zombies to worry about right now. And I don't know, I kind of want to keep it that way as far as the server admins. We can just build really epic stuff and maybe build a legit base in the far there, so we can play with you guys and interact with you guys. I think that'd be a lot of fun. But anyways, yeah, this is basically Trix's area. Let's go check out his mine. I don't think his mine's really anything special. We're just kind of flying underground so we can kind of take a quick look real quick without actually going into his mine. As you can see, it's a pretty standard, basic mine. Nothing spectacular there. But I think he was really focusing all of his time on this fucking crazy build. From what I can understand, Carrie, or the Captain, and Trix was having pretty much of a build war going on right there. Anyways, here's Captain's Crunch's area. We tried to make a video when Captain first got onto the game. We and him made it. We actually made a video of Captain's first time getting into colony survival, and which I was actually quite surprised, because I've known Captain for quite a long time, and I know that these games is not something that he usually goes for. I mean, you can tell in his last video, the trailer, or not the trailer video, but his channel update video. This is kind of the games that he usually doesn't get into, so I was quite surprised when he said, hey, I bought the game and I want to, you know, see if me and you want to go in there and make a video. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. Well, that video didn't come out so well. Carrie's audio was very echoey as shit throughout the whole entire video. We made the video, we didn't even bother to, you know, test the fucking audio, so it's very annoying. But he was very echoey, and he was very new to the game. I mean, he was very noobish. So, and that was just about a week ago. So a week to this, you gotta be kidding me. Like, what the fuck? Like, he's already building shit way better than I can. So, way to go, Captain. But he kind of abandoned everything else. You look back here, there's really nothing here. You could tell he definitely put all his time and energy right into this, which is, it looks good, it looks badass, but he completely neglected this shit. You can, and it shows big time, because we started off legit, and then we just went crazy. They had that build war. Josh and Captain had this build war, and as you can see, Captain's crunch is mine is not even complete. There's no way he can mine out all those resources. Of course he didn't. But anyways, yep, that's Captain's area. Looks really cool. You know, jump on the server. Oh, look at this. He's got a moat going. I didn't notice this before. I noticed the bridge, but I didn't notice the moat. So he must have spawned in some water or did it the hard way, which I don't believe. Let me see. Yeah, he didn't. Because you could dig out all the way to the ocean and get water, but he didn't do that. I should have known better. But yeah, this is Captain's area. And then next I want to show you, this right over here, this is Rusty's area. I've always been very impressed with Rusty's builds. Now, I know, I've talked to him, he has quite a bit of experience in Minecraft, but as long as I've known Rusty, and I've known Rusty just about as long as I've known the Captain, and Rusty is Captain's older brother. Rusty's very talented when it comes to this, and a hell of an artist, to be honest with you. He's a very good drawer. I've always been impressed with his work, and this shows right here. I mean, he's not going anything crazy like that shit, but this still is just an amazing build here. Maybe you guys don't think so. Maybe you guys seen better, but I love it here. I mean, look at this. This has no practical use, but it definitely serves a, oh wow, you know, kind of look. I love the purple lights. I love the purple reflection coming off the bricks here. Very beautiful work. I love his little bushes here. Of course, he made it out of the grass, but it still looks just amazing. I love the fucking floor. Looks like we got some random kid just join our server. We'll see how long he stays. I've noticed that a lot of people will come in and then like a few minutes later they log off. I guess they try to do some damage to the server or try to troll the server, then they realize they can't. But anyways, yeah, this is really, let's fly up here. Let's see what's going on up here. Looks like it maybe, oops, kind of get glitched there. Maybe a barracks area. Maybe he'll have guards here, or maybe not. I don't know. But this is a very impressive build. Rusty, if you're watching this, this is an amazing build. I know you're not even near done. That's another thing. Like, I was on the server and I log off, and he wasn't even logged on yet. He hasn't even started a whole colony yet. And I come back the next day and here's all this shit. It's just absolutely amazing work. He usually does a pretty good mine too. I mean, look at this. Again, no practical use, but it looks amazing. He's all about the looks. And don't get me wrong, he can make an effective colony as well, but this is just amazing work. Look at this. Look at the detail here. I know, you know, there's a lot of videos on this game where people made some amazing stuff that would blow this shit out of the water, but I mean, goddamn, those people are, and I'll give them credit. I mean, I'll even link a video of one that this guy just made a fucking dragon. It was a fucking amazing work. But yep, this is Rusty's area. Got his swords right here. That's a nice purple sword and 2 stone swords right there. And I like his little, you know, kind of like a, oh, it has like a little medieval look. Like this is like a little garden or some shit. I don't know if that's what he was going for, but it looks, either way, it looks amazing. All right, so now we're just gonna fly. See what I mean? Just disconnected. I don't know what that's all about. That's like they get in, and I know when they first spawn in, they spawn right here. Like, I don't know. Like if I was going on a random server and I spawn right here, because when you spawn in this game, you spawn right here. I'll be like, holy shit! This would make me like more curious about wanting to play on the server, and I mean, like, especially just kind of looking around. Because every server I've been on so far, like, there have been some that are okay, but nothing that really just sticks out to me. All this shit would make, you know, me kind of at least explore a little bit. So here we are. This is oh goodness, what's his name? I was just saying it a minute ago. Holy crap. Well, fuck it. We're not going to waste time on trying to think of his name. It will come to me. Anyways, this is his area. This is basically Captain's older son. Zachary, thank you. Oh my god, that was fucking bugging me. I was about to like, oh shit, this is going to be a video meltdown. I can't fucking think of the kid's name. This is Zachary's area. I haven't spoken to him since he made all this. Since we basically made the road. I saw a little bit, but he wasn't near this complete. The star didn't exist, so that's something that surprises me and a little new. He's got everything ready for a colony. I think he's ready to colonize, and he may actually start putting colonists here, and I don't mind if he does. I mean, I know a lot of these blocks are not legit, but whatever. If he wants to start colonizing and start populating the server with some zombies, he's more welcome to do so, because I know he's put a lot of work and time in this. Looks like these are just his apartments, bunkers. I like the lamps here. God damn it, I keep glitching into the base here. Very nice work, Zachary. This is a very good build. I see that you have, let me see, your parameter is very well set. Let me see, what do you get in there? Oh, I see what he's got going on here. So when a zombie comes in here, he'll probably have guards on the outside, and these zombies have to follow this wall. That's another thing, you know, obviously if you guys been following my series, you know that there's zombies in this game once you start having colonists. So you want to do everything you can to protect your colonists, and this is what he's done here. He's gone for the maze trap, so the zombies can't jump, because obviously there's a roof here and they can't cross over to that. So the zombies have to come all the way over here. At the same time, they probably got guards right here, and they're just going to keep shooting them, and he's got to do pretty much, got to circle the entire base. We're not going to do that, but that's a very well designed defense, sir. You have my respect. Yeah, very impressive build. Alright, moving on. This is Caden's build. This is the captain's younger son. I haven't seen him play since the day we opened the server, so I don't know if he's getting back on or what, but this is his build. And I know he's the kind of kid, like, he just wants to get colonists going right away, and we tell him, no, we're not going to do that right now, and I think he just kind of got bored. I do expect him to be back on, though, shortly, so he can continue on, and he can also start populating colonists if he wants to, because now that the server is open live, anyone can do it. I mean, anyone can come in here and build. Now, we do have an anti-grief program on here. Basically, it'll tell you can't build within 50 to 70 blocks from other people's bases or the spawn area. And that's spawn, that's where you're going to be at. So you have to keep that in mind. You're going to have to be moving out about 50 to 70 blocks to build anything. Otherwise, the system won't let you. Alright, so if we follow the road all the way the fuck over here, this is me. Now, if you watch the captain's channel update video, you have noticed it looks pretty much the same. I haven't touched this thing, and I haven't. When I saw all the craziness over there, I told the guys, like, you know, I love the build, I like what I had going on, but none of this is legit, and I like to play games a little bit more legit without me cheating, because obviously we spawn all these blocks in. To me, that's cheating, obviously, and I wanted to play the game a little bit more legit. That's not to say that I'm not going to finish this build. It's just, you know, it might be a little bit of time before I get back on here, because now we do have a legit server that we are playing on, and I'm about to show you guys that here in a minute. We'll go here and in the mine, kind of show you the mine that I have going on. Nothing too spectacular. The guys informed me when they came over here, I thought this was a pretty good look. Then they told me, like, you know, Dave, this kind of looks like a church. And I was going for a castle look, and I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, because this looks nothing like a castle. Though, granted, it's not complete, but I don't really know what I would do to make it look like a castle. But they said it looks like a church. I would have to agree with them. That's not the look I was going for. Obviously, you can see this was supposed to be the throne room, and I was going to have, like, peasants work over here and have farms on the outside. Like, I had everything in mind, but it didn't materialize the way I wanted. And the reason why I was going more for a castle look, or more of a soft look, I guess you could say, is because every build that I go for when I've been playing with the captain and Josh, is that it always looks like something from the Third Reich. Like, I build these fucking bunkers, and they look straight out from the fucking Third Reich. I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong with me? I got to build something a little bit more pleasant to the eyes, because that's just not going to do. It's too authoritarian looking, so. But anyways, I believe I got everybody. There's my little shit right there. And like I said, I will finish this, and maybe we'll do a few little episodes of me kind of just fucking around on the server and getting some things done. Other than that, let's log off this server and let me show you the. Let me land first because God don't know if I don't land. I'm going to show you the private server that we're working on. So let's quit the main menu, multiplayer, join internet. And now you can see this is the private server. Looks like there's already 3 people on there, and I honestly don't know who's on there just yet. I believe the captain is on there, but we'll have to check. And there's the public server. So if you're looking for information, you want to get this game, there it is. Gamers Inc. Public. That's the public server you can go on to. All right. Right now, though, we're going to go to our more legit server. This is the server that we have not cheated on. The only thing that we have is flying. We did enable flying only because, well, when you have flying and you experience flying in this game, you don't really want to go back. It's a lot easier to build when you're flying, especially when you're building shit like this. I mean, I am building fucking skyscrapers here. Looks like Rusty Hardy disconnected to the server. So, yeah, that's the only thing we can do. We can fly, but we cannot spawn anything. And so all this stuff is all our own gathering, our own resources. Not everything here is legit except obviously the flying. Here's my entranceway. So this is my base. This is what I've been working on, and I'll do. This is the series I want to start on this server. I want to start making a Let's Play series on this particular server. Now, granted, I've already got a lot of stuff done, and I wish I would have redoubt that, but I really didn't think I was going to turn this into a series. But and I'll explain why I want to make this a series here in a minute. It might be a short series, but a series nonetheless. So as we were talking before with Zachary's design, this is my design as far as where zombies have to go. They have to go through all this shit, and then at night I have guards up here, and you'll see them tonight. I'll have guards up here, they'll shoot them in, but yeah, the zombies have to follow this fucking trail. And then they have to go all the way back here and do it all over again before they can even hope to get into the kingdom. So let me show you the barracks. There's our berry farmer. Of course, you know, you all know Barry. I got him back over here to this server because, you know, Barry, he's a hell of a berry picker, so I had to get him back. And we end up firing Steve. He just wasn't a good guy, and he was just causing more problems and, you know, stirring up a stir. So I was like, no, fuck you, Steve, you're out of here. Looks like our scientist needs some shit, so we'll have to sort that out later. But right now we are on. I'm showing you guys a tour of the Grand Tour. So yeah, these are just the barracks. Let me show you over here. So basically, this is an apartment complex. It's just beds. These are the stairways so they can get to the second floor. I mean, obviously it's not completed yet. This one's a little bit more finished, but it's not completely finished because I want this thing to kind of go up to about right here. On both of them, they're both the exact same thing. So I'm kind of going through that mirrored look of my kingdom. As you can see, I have the twin towers of farms here, and it's the mirrored look once again. And then if you go through here, I like this a lot, and it looks like, oh my god, these fucking glitches. Looks like we need more wheat, so we need to make more farms so these guys actually have something to do. This is something that I don't like. I don't like to see this because they're just sitting doing absolutely fucking nothing when they have that red cross there. So, basically, this is the kitchen, and then just more farms up here. And then this will end up being enclosed, and this will be just nothing but beds, so colonists won't have to go all the way down to the apartment complex down there because that's going to be a waste of time when they have to get to work early in the morning. This is just my flax farm, among some other things that we're making. And then, of course, this is all carpet. And I thought, hey, you know, let's put our tailors here, because I thought that just made sense. I mean, they're making, oh shit, no. But they're not doing anything, so let's see, what can they do? Make me more linen cloth. Make me a lot of that shit. Don't ever stop making shit. Alright, this guy, oh yeah, we need to get this guy a flower, because, you know, he's not being loved lately. His girlfriend just broke up with him, and he's refusing to work until we find him some flowers. So, we'll get him some flowers a little later. We're going to do our flying command so we can get to the mine a lot faster. I really like my mine. I think so far, I have the best mine. I mean, Rusty will probably end up outdoing me here pretty soon, but I love my mine. Oh, you guys are not doing nothing. This is what I hate. See, y'all should always be doing something. Get to work. Crack that fucking whip. So I got my anvils here. Got some fucking smelters over here. I thought that this made more sense. I had these outside, but yeah, you know, it really make more sense to have these guys, this type of work in the mined area. So that's where they're at. And then, you know, we just keep going down to some other resources. Here's our gold with some coal, and then our crystals, all the our crystal, our fucking diamonds. I guess this is diamond. It's probably not diamond, but it's something kind of close to that. Alright, so that's pretty much my area. Of course, over here, we just have these guys. I have my mint, and I'm making my shop. Or no, I think this is my shop, right? No, that's my minting. Okay, so yeah, they're making me gold coins. It's counterfeited, so don't tell anybody. I'm making some fucking gold illegally. And of course, we have my shop. So basically, all they're doing right now mainly is just buying dirt, because I'm always needing dirt since I'm building this, you know, this farm here, and you got to have dirt to make this shit. So that'd be easier for, instead of me just going way over here. As you can see, I have this abandoned mine, and all this mine was good for. All I was using it for was just dirt. That's why it's outside of the gates of my kingdom, because, you know, it's just a dirt mine. But I no longer really use it anymore, because now we have the shop that's buying dirt, and it's fucking dirt cheap. So I said, you know, fuck it, why not? All right, so enough of that. As you can see, I'll give you a little example of what the zombies are doing here. They have to go through all here, and right now the guards, they just chew them down. They can't even get close. You can see I got the slingers, the bowmen, the crossbows, and then I got my riflemen right here. This is like the last area of defense, because I did a test, and I let some of my guards off a while ago, and I'm like, I want to see where they go, where the zombies going, where are they defaulting to, right? They don't default to the flag right away. Actually, what they do, they default right into the barracks. So I decided, okay, well, for my last line of defense, I'll have my riflemen here. So I got one there, one over there, and of course 2 of my bowmen here. And then I got 2 slingers looking on the back way as well. So that's basically my last order of defense. But the furthest I ever see a zombie get, really, I think I saw one get like right here one time. But that's the furthest I ever seen them get. They usually don't make it very far. Alright, so I think we were going to go to see, this is Matt. This is one of our friends. I haven't seen Matt in a good while, actually, and it looks like he's done a lot of work, because I was just on here maybe an hour or so ago, and none of this was done. So he's over here, hard at work, building his wall. He's probably wondering, what the fuck am I doing over here? Yeah, I think I might have scared him. So he's actually got a lot done within the hour that I was on. Oh, he's waving at me. Yep. Hey. Because he was on for a good 12 hours, and I was actually getting a little concerned, because like he wasn't getting much done at all. I'm like, is he gonna get anything done? Looks like he's getting zombies. Oh no, okay, he's got a little thing too. All right. So he's got 3 guards, and see, that's what I was talking about. Like an hour ago, he didn't have. It looked like he had maybe at best 10 colonists, and he was on the server for 12 hours. Now, at one point, he did kind of get fucked over, but he was having. It seemed like he was having a little bit of a hard go. But this is much more improved from just an hour ago. He's done a lot of work within that 1 hour. So very impressed, Matt. Keep up the good job. This is shaping up really good. I'm pretty excited to see where your build takes us. Alright, so where are the rest of the guys? Well, let's see. I know Captain's over here. Yes, I think he was over here. Let's see. I'm not basically right there. Where is he at? Oh, okay. Here we are. Bam! Here's the Captain. So he is online. What's up, Cap? He can't fucking hear me, but, you know, we can always pretend. It looks like I heard some riflemen, so it looks like he's also got some riflemen. Oh, yeah, he does. He's set up pretty nice, but, you know, here's something I've noticed. He's had this, he's trying to be real organized, and I commend him for that, but at the same time, I told him, like, you know, eventually you're going to need more than just this. You're going to need, like, 5 of these and 17 of these, and he's like, well, whatever, blah, blah, but, I mean, yeah, it looks really nice and neat. I can already tell, yeah, I can already tell he's moving some things around, so this won't, I can already tell, and I already knew this wouldn't last long. He's going to end up moving all this shit around. He's already got 2 of these things. I don't even know where his cooks are, because it seems like they used to be right over here, but they're no longer there. And of course, you know, typical madman captain having his colonists sleep outside. But yeah, he's got his anvils. Okay, so yeah, he had some anvils over here. He only had 1. I think they're like right there with that empty spot. So he's already making some adjustments. Because I guarantee you, they're probably hard at work making mainly arrows. I guarantee you he was probably running low on arrows. So he's like, God damn, I gotta make some more anvils for some arrows. Oh, yeah, there's his cookware. And this is going to be very small. He's going to learn very quickly. He's going to run out of space. Maybe he has plans to expand and build out this way. Either way, very nice build. Not the cleanest or neatest designs I've seen from Captain, but you know, when I was talking to him, he was saying that he was going more for a practical use instead of more of a visual look. But he said that he will get his visuals better a little later when he's more focused on that. But yeah, that's Captain's area. It looks like he's got a little bit of a maze too. So everyone's doing is adopting this maze. But look at Rusty's maze. I may end up doing something like this with my own design. Move out of the way, you fucking bitch! I will fuck. Oh, I'm just gonna keep punching you. Yeah, dead now. I helped Rusty out. Look at this maze. They have to go all over here, and then they have to greet these guards. Hey, guards! And then they have to go all the way here and there. These zombies don't have a fucking chance. So here's Rusty's design. Now, like I said before, earlier, yep, there he is. He's just cracking the fucking whip. Like, get to work. I know that's what he's doing. He's just cracking that fucking whip, making sure everyone's doing what they need to be doing. He's kind of hard on his peasants. In fact, I'm surprised his peasant hasn't revolted yet. I'm waiting for it. Here's his mine. I'm sure his mine is just as pretty as ever. He's running a very efficient mine. Very efficient. So it looks like he's going more for an efficiency too, because as you see last time on the public server, he had a very pretty mine. This one looks like it's more designed for just getting the resources and being more efficient than anything. Which I don't fault him for that. You know, sometimes you just need to get the resources. You just want to get shit done. Let's just fly up here. His compound is very confusing when I go in there. We'll go in there a little bit, but it's like a fucking maze. I don't like if you like. First of all, where did the zombies actually go? Let's just follow this for a minute. Hold on. What kind of madness has he got going on here? Alright, so if I'm a zombie, okay, it takes me right to the flag. Right into this room here. Right down to his mind. Okay, wait. What is that? Right into open field. Oh, that's a torch. Okay, that's nice. Let's see if we can get to everything. Looks like I got a stairway here. I mean, I like his designs here. I really do. And I asked Rusty, I'm like, do you have like a thought, like a map in your mind, or a plan that you're using to do when you're building your build? Like, no, it's kind of build as I go. It's just very impressive to me because I'm always fucking up on my builds. Like, I don't like it. I end up taking it down, wasting a lot of fucking time. But Rusty just goes for it. Very talented guy. So it looks like he's got mainly just farms up here. Nothing too spectacular to look at. It looks like he's got his all his colonists, all his cracking the whip up here. There he is. I'm surprised he didn't fucking see me. Holy shit, he didn't see me. Or maybe he did. I don't think he did actually. So you can see what I'm talking about. It's just a fucking maze. Like, where am I? Okay, I know we went down. Okay, let's go up here. Very nice cutout pattern here. Oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, Rust? Did you see me? Or is he just like pretending that he doesn't see me? Yeah, he's just being a douche. Okay, alright. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so yeah, that's Rusty's area. Now, we've already seen my area. We've seen the captain's area. We've seen Matt's area. So who haven't we seen? That's Josh's area. Where is he at? So we kind of built far away so the zombies wouldn't affect our own builds. This was Matt's old area. He was starting to build here, and he didn't realize that that Josh was over here. So I think this is why Josh ended up doing this. He ended up building this like a little beaker, so people will know where he's at. Beaker. I don't even know. I can't even fucking words right now. Anyways, here's Trickster, aka Josh. This is his area. He too is cracking the whip. Now okay, so last night we started the server last night, and look, Josh is doing this a hell of a lot better than he was, but he was up to about 13 colonists when we first started, and then he lost everything. He was down in his mine, you know, mining up his stuff, doing what you do, and the next thing you know is he's like, holy shit, one of my guards just died. Oh my god, well, this guy just died. And he just lost everybody. 13 colonists dead. It took him a very long time to get back on his feet because he didn't have much food to begin with, and he was more, I guess he was more concerned about building it as fast as he can. That, you know, that's a strategy, but if you get zombies in your shit and they kill your citizens, then that can be very tricky with food. Because next thing you know, you're doing great, and then 1 minute later, you're in the shitter. So it looks like he's going more for a practical use. I mean, none of his shit is organized at all. I don't know what he's going for, if this is going to be temporary or not. I don't know. He's just, what is he doing? He's just cracking the whip. Not much to look at here. I like how he has his beds out here in the open. Like, what the fuck? I mean, can they not get a roof over their head? And then this is something. Okay, so earlier I was coming down here early this morning when no one was on the server. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, what is all this? Let's go through here. Look at this. Nothing but hallways of empty mines of nothing. So earlier today I asked him, like, what the fuck you got going on here? He's like, well, I'm trying to get stone. I got to get stone so I can build up my walls and shit. I'm like, well, you can, you know, you can get guys that will mine that shit for you. Just put them in an empty spot and they'll mine that shit for you. Like, what? I'm like, yeah. He's like, no way, man. Like, I'm telling you, man, just fucking get a colonist and have them on an empty spot. Don't have them on any ore, and they'll mine you these delicious bricks. So he was pretty upset about that. Like, God damn it, now my mine's all fucked up. I'm like, well, I thought you knew. Like, no, I didn't know. Fuck. So yeah, that's why his mine looks like absolute ass, because he was just trying to mine out and get some stone blocks. So let's see if he's actually fixed that problem. It looks like he started blocking off some of this shit. It looks like, where is this guy going to? Yep, look at that. So he's already did it. He's implemented that system, so he'll continue to get blocked. But he did block this shit off. That's fucking hilarious. Other than that, I believe that's everybody. I've showed you mine. I showed you Josh's. I mean, come on, guys. Let's have a vote here, actually. Who has, as of right now, who has the better colony? I mean, it's Dave Plays, right? I mean, obviously, it's me. If I knew how to get home... Okay, we're back here. We're back here. Look at this shit. I obviously have my shit more together. I mean, Rusty is a close second, but he's just not as big yet. But he'll get there. I'm sure he'll end up surpassing me in no time. But look at this shit. I have the badass fucking colony. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's going to end it for this video. This video's getting long enough. I'm looking at the counter right now. Yeah, it's at 32 minutes. I'm going to try to do something a little different and do fucking no edits on this video. I know. What am I doing? I'm fucking crazy. Or at very least, little edits. I want to see how well I can do without doing so much edits. Because, to be honest with you, I'm kind of fucking lazy. Don't really like doing that much editing because it takes a long time. But if I have to, I mean, I'll start editing here and there. But other than that, guys, I think that's going to end it for this video. If you like what you see here, please make sure you give that video a thumbs up. It really does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you go hit that subscribe button so you'll know when we upload more content. And until next time, guys, this has been Dave Plays.